Obtaining information from Blair, their prisoner, as to where Vic Hardy is held captive, Jack, Billy, and Uncle Jim speed to that location. But Betty now learns that Blair has sent them into a trap. She attempts to warn them, but before she can reach them...
I think we'd better turn back.
You seem to forget we came here to find Vic Hardy.
We've come this far, might as well go on.
Here, Betty.
Hurry up!
First, so I can help you get out.
Okay. Go ahead, Uncle Jim.
I don't think they'll follow us for a while.
Say, that was a nice 1-2 you gave that fella, Billy.
Oh, that water was cold. I had to warm up.
We certainly owe Betty a vote of thanks.
Well, if you can't help a fellow out of a hole.
Yeah, a nice, cold, wet one, too.
Into which, of all people, our friend Mr. Pierce dropped us. His turning up on the other side helps clear up a lot of things.
He was in on the disappearance of Vic and other things.
I'm sure of that now, and it's a good thing for us to know it.
Well, we've still got that fella Blair tied up at Humla's camp. He knows a lot of things we want to know. Let's go back there and give him a real workout.
Glad to see you. Get that knife over there.
What happened?
Many white men take white man away.
Jack, Billy, see what you can do for those that are hurt. What we learned about Pierce today suggests that we might take stock of where we stand.
Now, we know where Pierce stands, that's for sure.
We know Vic Hardy's on this island.
Exactly, but we don't know why. Though we can presume that it's in connection with some scientific experiment.
We make party for white friends.
Oh, thank you, Yumala.
You know, I'll bet everything that Pierce ordered from your factory's right here on this island.
No doubt. But we don't know where this work is going on or who's the guiding mind behind it.
Pierce knows.
Too bad we didn't hold on to Pierce.
Well, we must have been pretty close to finding out, Uncle Jim, or else they wouldn't be so anxious to get rid of us.
That's right.
I think their place is near that grotto or in those underground caverns.
That would be my guess, too. But we tried that once and almost got flattened out.
They know something. Maybe even atomic power.
I thought of that, too, Jack. And it doesn't sound too fantastic. Yes, it may be some atomic power even beyond the known elements.
Well, that's what they need Victor for.
That's right, exactly.
No one we've run up against looks like he knows anything about atomic disintegration.
How about our good friend, the traitor?
Groot always has seemed pretty smooth.
Much too smooth. We may be wrong, but we can't overlook any possibility. I think we could do a bit of investigating at the trading post.
Right.
I still can't figure who knocked me out at the mill. It couldn't have been Jack Armstrong or one of the Fairfields.
Forget it, Pierce. If you've had as much trouble with them as we've had, you'll believe anything.
Then why isn't something being done?
You know, I've asked that question several times. I think it's in your hands at the moment.
Then just leave it that way. I don't want anybody to get the wrong idea about that. That is about me.
Did you come here to squawk or report about the shipment you brought?
Has it been unloaded?
I checked it. Most of it's off. Now the two special cases.
I got the 2 cases inside. As soon as the truck is unloaded, I'll send it to the laboratory.
Then I'll get over and tell Zorn exactly what's coming.
And also tell him that we want to see some results from that new man, Hardy. Or we'll have to put on a little pressure.
That's my department.
And before long, I hope that your department has all they can handle. Of course, that'll depend upon what he brought.
Well, we have everything that Zorn ordered.
Good. Blair, take him to the laboratory. Hold everybody there. I'll be along in a little while. I have some special instructions for the whole outfit.
Maybe we've hit a little pay dirt.
Are we going to follow them, Uncle Jim?
No, we'll stick to what we decided. Let's try to settle one thing at a time.
Then let's go in the trading post.
I think one can handle it better. I'll just walk in casually. But you keep your eyes open just in case. You better hold this, Jack.
Good evening, Mr. Fairfield.
How are you, Mr. Groot?
I'm surprised to see you so far away from your camp.
Our camp? I didn't think anyone knew where we were.
Well, I don't actually, but I imagine you made a camp somewhere.
I came down because I was very anxious to see Mr. Pierce.
Well, I think you'll find him at the mill.
No, thank you. I've been there once. That's enough.
Yeah, some people can be awful rough at times.
Oh, so you knew about that, too? Yes, they tried out one of their special bombs on us.
Tried to suffocate you?
I didn't say it was a smoke bomb, Groot.
No, you didn't. I guess Pierce told me.
I'd also like to learn something about the caverns under the native sacred grotto.
Did you say caverns?
Yes, that's right.
I don't believe I know about them.
Did that scientific equipment from the ship clear through the trading post, Groot?
You're full of information, Mr. Fairfield. I don't know that the ship brought any such equipment.
Now, don't be disturbed, Groot. I only hope to pick up enough parts to set up a radio transmitter, that's all.
That is something these island posts don't stop. Why, we'd never be able to sell that sort of merchandise to the natives.
Just thought I'd ask. If you run into Pierce, tell him I'd like to see him.
Well, I'll be happy to.
And please check up on those caverns for him, Mr. Groot. I'm very anxious to see them. I'd hate to leave the island and have to go back and tell my friends that I'd missed such a sight. Thank you very much, Mr. Groot.
Not at all, Mr. Fairfield.
Did you have any luck, Uncle Jim?
He may be our man. He's much too glib. He knew about the smoke pots being used on us at the mill. Then he decided to be very dumb. Said he never heard of any caverns. He denied knowing the scientific equipment came in on the ship.
Did you see anything suspicious around the trading post?
Not a thing, but I didn't expect much on that score.
Look, there he is.
came out of the rear of the building. I don't remember any other entrance.
Maybe we better have a little private investigation of our own.
Right. I know how to get in. You wait here.
The width of this room certainly doesn't correspond with the outside measurements of the building.
That's right. There must be a room on the other side of that wall.
I don't see any door.
There must be a secret entrance.
Well, let's look for it. I think you're wrong, Jack. I don't see anything.
There it is.
Zorn calling. Zorn calling.
What is it, Zorn?
Is there some delay?
No, there's no trouble.
We'll expect the cases in a half an hour.
Very well, Zorn. That gives us a little time. This man's Zorn. I wonder who he is.
Well, he must be one of Groot's gang at their hideout.
I know how we can find that hideout.
How?
I'll hide in this case and they'll take me right to it.
That's an idea. But I'd better go in the case, Billy.
Oh, I thought of it first, Jack. We'll let Uncle Jim decide.
No, Billy, I don't like to have you take that chance.
Oh, but I want to.
We can follow whoever comes to pick up the cases. Then we'll be there to help Billy.
All right, Billy. You can probably join up with Vic. Between us, we might settle the entire affair.
There's some tools. Let's get busy.
Blair, take your men and go back to the trading post. And see that they don't escape this time. They probably think they got another half hour.
Yes, sir.
I'll send over the equipment as soon as possible. In the meantime, I've got to get back to the post to see they don't mess this up.
I'd like to see this, too.
No, you stay here with Zorn. He may need you when the equipment arrives.
I wonder what this thing is.
I think it might be their cyclotron casing. We better get out of the way.
We can hide it up in those rafters.
Go ahead. We'd better crate you up quickly, Billy.
Okay.
Good luck, Billy.
Thanks, Uncle Jim.
We got here too late, Groot. Whoever was inside is gone.
Here comes the truck. You boys get inside and bring those cases out.
Pack up and turn around, Slade. We're heading for the swamp.
Right.
That truck won't be able to go very fast. We shouldn't have much trouble following it.
Zorn speaking.
There'll be a delay. One of the Jack Armstrong crowd is in a packing case on the truck. I'm sending the truck through the swamp.
I understand. We'll stand by for further orders.
Grode calling Marlin on the truck.
Wonder why they're stopping.
We'll soon find out.
They're backing up to the swamp.
They're up to something. I don't like this.
Open that big case, Haynes.
They're opening the packing case.
They must know Billy's in it.
All right, you get out of there.
Are the natives finally to rise in full revolt against the intruders? Is even their princess unable to protect the lives of our expedition? For the sensational answers, see Human Targets, Chapter 9 of Jack Armstrong, the All-American Boy, at this theater next week.